Welcome back to Movies on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect cinematic masterpieces, one ridiculously dramatic scene at a time. I'm your host, Bob, and with me, as always, is the ever so insightful Alice.
Hey everyone. And Bob, are you ready to delve into a film so epic, so visually stunning, it'll make your jaw drop? We're talking about Akira Kurosawa's Ran.
Oh, Alice, you know I'm always ready for some Kurosawa. This isn't just a movie. It's a 3-hour-long, breathtakingly beautiful samurai opera. Released in 1985, it's a film that's aged remarkably well. The visual storytelling is just phenomenal.
Absolutely. The scope, the scale, the sheer artistry. And that Oscar win, Bob, not just any Oscar, mind you, but an Oscar that acknowledges the sheer brilliance of this film. Even though it was a bit of a late bloomer in terms of recognition. It won 1 Oscar and had a whopping 30 wins and 23 nominations overall. That alone speaks volumes about its impact. A real cinematic achievement.
It's not just the awards, though, is it? The ratings are through the roof. 8.2 on IMDb, 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a Metacritic score of 97. It's a critical darling, and rightfully so. The plot itself is Shakespearean in its scope. This is King Lear with samurai swords and stunning landscapes. A warlord divides his kingdom amongst his sons, and, well, let's just say it doesn't end well.
Precisely. The themes of ambition, betrayal, and the futility of war are timeless. The performances are captivating, particularly Tatsuya Nakadai as the aging warlord. And the iconic scenes, oh my goodness, Bob, that burning castle scene, the battle sequences, the sheer visual poetry of it all, it's just unforgettable.
The cinematography is truly remarkable. Kurosawa's masterful use of color and composition is just breathtaking. He paints the story with light and shadow, making even the quietest moments feel powerful. And let's not forget the 160-minute runtime, Alice. It's an epic that demands your full attention, and it's worth every single minute.
It's a movie that stays with you long after the credits roll. It makes you think, it makes you feel, and it leaves you completely awestruck by its sheer power. So, listeners, if you haven't seen Ran, add it to your watch list immediately. It's a cinematic experience unlike any other.
Absolutely. That's all the time we have for this week's episode. Join us next time on Movies on the Focus for another cinematic adventure.